What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about an aircraft that came to the game with unrealistically high expectations and honestly was set up for failure by the time it got added to the game. So the FFA P-16 strike aircraft was added in the Dance of Dragons major update earlier in the year, or earlier in 2024, and it came as a $60 rank 6 German aircraft. And what was very unique about this aircraft was it came as a model created by warthunder players using the revenue share program, which allowed players to build this aircraft using the warthunder CDK. And I'm not too familiar on how, but basically this model was player made, meaning for every time someone bought this aircraft, part of that revenue was shared with the design team of this aircraft, which wasn't actually made by Gaijin. So, first off, super unfortunate that it's now been removed from the store, and I understand why. No one really bought this aircraft due to it being not very well good. It sits at a high BR. It has very weak air-to-air missiles. Sitting at 9.0 with two AIM-9Bs and a not great flight model was a little bit high for it. I think it should have been 8.7, and with a $60 price tag, I really cannot blame anyone for not buying this aircraft. I mean, this came in the update Dance of Dragons, and it is now removed with the December sales that we had just earlier in the last month. So it's very unfortunate that this aircraft came in as one that was built by players and is now just been removed. But I wanted to kind of get an understanding for why it got removed and why it's being removed. Honestly, I've talked to a couple of people who say they think it's going to come back to the game as a GE premium, or at least come to the game on its anniversary flight, but I really don't know. I think it's a major bummer that this plane got removed. If you guys got this aircraft, I mean, it's definitely fun to use. I enjoyed playing it. It's definitely not great in air-to-air. You do get good guns, though, which is a big plus, but the two AIM-9Bs at 9.0, it's just no flares, no countermeasures, weak flight model. You do definitely have, good air-to-ground payload. So for ground RB, if you want to get it for ground, I say go for it. Or, well, if you have it, use it for ground. And if you guys are, using it in air-to-air, I would personally just run napalm and bomb 2 bases. You do get, the guns are very nice. The guns are fun to use. They work. So they're effective at, getting kills. But overall, it's just, this plane was born for failure. Like, I don't think it ever really had a chance, because it came into the game, and Gaijin did a really bad job of adding it. They added it, at a $60 price tag is just absurdly bad. And the fact that it sat at 9.0 as well is just also just not great. And rather than changing its BR or changing its price tag, they've opted to just completely remove it from the store. And I guess I do understand that aspect of, there's a lot of better options. The Tornado, the G91, even the MiG-21 are all, much better options. But to go just completely remove it from the store, it hasn't even been in for a whole year. It's been less than a year. It was a bit shocking to me that they didn't bother at least trying to change its price tag. Honestly, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on this aircraft. If you guys got it, do you guys enjoy playing it? I think it really is enjoyable to play. It just is not, great in the air-to-air role. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you guys are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Only about 6%, 7% of my current viewers are subscribed, and it really helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me. Also, feel free to join the Discord that is linked down below in the description, and I hope to see you guys in a later video.